con él. Gracias. Adelante.
Well, I want to thank everybody. We just spent 2.5 hours talking to Vladimir Putin, and I think some progress has been made. It's a terrible situation going on over there. 5,000 young people every single week are being killed. So hopefully we did something. We also spoke to the heads of most of the European nations, and we're trying to get that whole thing wrapped up. What a shame that it ever started in the first place. But I want to thank Melania for your leadership in this very important issue. It's an amazing issue. America is blessed to have such a dedicated and compassionate First Lady. I would tell you she is very dedicated. In fact, if you look at just what I heard, Putin just said they respect your wife a lot. I said, what about me? No, they like Melania better. That wasn't good. I don't know if that was good. I'm okay with it. I'm okay. I also want to congratulate the First Lady in securing $25 million in the first fiscal year, 2026, budget to provide housing and support for youth transitioning out of the foster care. And I can say that she loves children, and you really worked very hard on this, and you had a lot of help from some friends of mine right here, and a lot of the senators are here and congressmen, and I appreciate you all being here. We're also grateful to be joined by people that are just in love with what we're doing. It's such an important situation, and commissioners of the Federal Trade Commission and the CEO of X, Linda Yaccarino. Where are you, Linda? Where are you, Linda? Thank you. Thank you, Linda. Stand up. Thank you, Linda. Great job. You're doing a great job. It's a big deal, right? That's great. Today, it's my honor to officially sign the Take It Down Act into law. It's a big thing, very important, so horrible what takes place. This will be the first ever federal law to combat the distribution of explicit, imaginary, posted without subject's consent. They take horrible pictures, and I guess sometimes even make up the pictures, and they post it without consent or anything else. And very importantly, this includes for forgeries generated by artificial intelligence known as deepfakes. We've all heard about deepfakes. I have them all the time, but nobody does anything. I asked Pam, can you help me, Pam? She says, no, I'm too busy doing other things. Don't worry, you'll survive. But a lot of people don't survive. That's true, and so horrible. With the rise of AI image generation, countless women have been harassed with deepfakes and other explicit images distributed against their will. This is the wrong, and it's just so horribly wrong. And it's a very abusive situation, like in some cases people have never seen before. And today we're making it totally illegal. Thank you. Upon hearing the stories of so many women affected, our First Lady made stopping these abuses a top priority, and she was given tremendous support because she'd go up to people and talk about it. They say, yeah, we know about it. We have the problem. Can we do something? And she did something about it with the help of a lot of the people, especially the political people sitting here today. Among Melania's guests in the gallery during my address to the joint session of Congress was a 15-year-old young person, Elliston Berry, whose image was turned into an illicit deepfake by a peer. Elliston, where are you? Are you around? Stand up, darling. That's fine. Beautiful. Great. Thank you. You look fantastic. Elliston quickly became a powerful advocate committed to preventing other girls from suffering the same abuse. Elliston, we salute you and we thank you very much, and it's an honor to have you with us today. Great job you've done. Also with us are several other brave Americans whose lives were rocked by online harassment, including Francesca Manny, as well as a South Carolina State Representative, Brandon Guffey, and his family, who have lost their son to suicide after he was targeted in an internet extortion scam, of which you have a lot of them, a lot. I want to thank you both for your incredible work and to reach this important day. Could you stand up, please? Thank you. Thank you very much. Great job. I've read about it. Thank you very much. It's a real honor to have you here. because there's no place like the White House, I found out. You know, you have a lot of places, and I just left some of the richest places, and we loved them, and they gave us a nice contribution of about $5 trillion, but this is a special place. Even they talk about it, so it's great to have everybody here. Under the law, I will sign in just a moment. Anyone who intentionally distributes explicit images without the subject's consent will face up to 3 years in prison. In addition, this law establishes new civil liabilities for online platforms that refuse to take these images down promptly upon request. We will not tolerate online sexual exploitation, and especially it's gone on at levels that nobody's ever seen before. It's getting worse and worse, and I think this is going to hopefully stop it. And not easy to do. People talked about all sorts of First Amendment, Second Amendment. They talked about any amendment they could make up. And we got it through because of some very brave people, including some very brave politicians in the audience. I want to thank the bill's sponsors, Senator Ted Cruz. Ted, stand up, please. Great. Great. Thank you, Ted. That's great. Very effective person. And Congresswoman Maria Salazar, friend of mine. Thank you, Maria. Thank you very much for their amazing work, and thanks also to the 99 senators and 408 members of Congress who voted in favor of the bill. Wow, I wish we could get that vote. Some other things. We have another bill coming up. Do you think we'll get that vote? Maybe not. We should, but we probably won't. But working with our First Lady, we've shown that bipartisanship is still possible. That's true. With 99 senators, that's incredible. Senators, stand up. Look at that. John, you're here. Look at all of the senators. This is big stuff. I'm in trouble because I don't have your names. They didn't give me these names. We have so many. We have half of the Senate here. Now they're all going to hate me because I can't introduce you. We don't have the time for that. I have to get back to Putin and people. But thank you very much for being here, all of you, and congressmen, a lot of them, and women. Working with our First Lady, though, we've shown that bipartisanship is possible. I mean, it's the first time I've seen such a level of bipartisanship, and it's a beautiful thing to do. I'm not even sure you realize, honey, you know, a lot of the Democrats and Republicans don't get along so well. You've made them get along, and she didn't even know about that. She didn't know we had a problem. She didn't know we had a problem. She got it. But I want to thank you, honey. You've done amazing that this was done when you started. And I said, I don't know, it sounds like a tough one, and yet a very important one, and you got it done. So I congratulate you, and I congratulate Ted, Maria, everybody. Thank you very much. Thank you. And we'll sign the bill. Thank you. You're going to sign it, too? No, I'm not signing it. No. That's your name, Chuck Wesley. It's been around a long time, huh? Come on around. That's beautiful. Come on around. Hey, look at that.
Thank you. Thank you.
I told you we were getting the bill.
Thank you. You did it.
We got him our
Got it.
Thank you, Mr. President.
Thank you.
Thanks. Your leadership made this happen, so thank you, Mr. President.
I know. Thanks, Maria.
Of course, it's my pleasure.
That's fantastic. Okay, you ready? Okay, honey, are you signing something? Do you want to sign it anyway? Come on, sign it anyway. She deserves to sign it. Okay, there we have it.
There we are.
That's a big one. Thank you very much, everyone. And you have some pens here. You most importantly, right?
Yeah.
We have one of them. Oh, look at these white pens. I've never seen that before. I want one of them. I've never seen them. Here, Pamela, take that. Take that. Thank you very much, everybody.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Okay. Thank you,
Yes,
everyone.
thank you.
You go ahead.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
Mr. President, let me introduce you to Brandon, who lost his son, Gavin.
Let me get up.
Yes.
State legislator in South Carolina has been incredibly brave, and his whole family. Thank you so much.
Yes.
Thank you so much.
Bueno, ya escuchamos lo que nos decía el presidente Trump, donde efectivamente, bueno, estamos muy acostumbrados, por eso se los traemos a ustedes en vivo, porque en algunos casos hay una cantidad de noticias que salen de todos estos encuentros que él tiene con diferentes, digamos, medios y diferentes lugares, donde marca la pauta del día. Donald Trump nos tiene acostumbrados, digamos, por quizás su manera de manejar los medios de comunicación, de saber exactamente cuándo la audiencia le va a prestar más atención y en definitiva poder lograr algún tipo de, digamos, ese bombástico caso en los medios de comunicación que puede ser y sacudir a los mercados. Recuérdense que los mercados están abiertos ahora mismo, son las 3:33 de la tarde del este de los Estados Unidos, son alrededor de las 21:33, 9:33 de la noche por allá por mi queridísima Madrid, 1:33 en Ciudad de México. Estábamos conversando con Francisco Medina de Santa Fe Grupo Hotelero, probablemente lo vamos a tener en algunos minutos más, pero antes de ello, como les estaba diciendo yo, allí hay que básicamente estar pendiente de todo lo que pudiese suceder con los posibles aumentos de precios. Recuérdense que la semana pasada el Chief Financial Officer, que es el vicepresidente de finanzas, vicepresidente ejecutivo de finanzas o el equivalente de Walmart, nos dijo en una de sus, digamos, acostumbradas ruedas de prensa que ellos hacen telefónicamente, que se llaman conference call con diferentes analistas, que ellos no iban a poder absorber todo lo que tiene que ver con el aumento producto de los aranceles y que habría que traspasar una cantidad de precios al público porque efectivamente ese talón inflacionario iba a ser traspasado. Bueno, el presidente Trump inmediatamente mandó uno de sus twitters a través de su red social que se llama Truth y le dijo, no, se lo comen todo ustedes y los chinos, porque ustedes ganaron mucho dinero. Y en este momento yo tengo que ser responsable como comunicador financiero. Esto es una de las cosas que es muy difícil de hacer, porque las compañías pueden absorber hasta cierto punto ciertas cosas, pero no las podemos culpar por ganar dinero. Ganaron dinero en los últimos trimestres, para esa es la función de una compañía, para generar bienestar para sus accionistas y para mantener cierto tipo de soluciones para la economía. No se pueden comer todos los, digamos, las distorsiones dentro de los precios, porque efectivamente eso es lo que aleja el proceso de una economía de mercado. Entonces no sabemos realmente qué nos habrá querido decir el presidente Trump con respecto a que Walmart se lo trague. Y lo interesante de todo esto, que obviamente el mercado no le está prestando la atención que debería, porque para que ustedes tengan una idea, en estos momentos el mercado está alrededor de unos 0.22% abajo el Nasdaq, 0.13% abajo el Standard & Poor's 500 y 0.14% arriba el Dow Jones. ¿Por qué es importante? Porque no es lo que sucedió con Walmart la semana pasada y lo que sucedió el fin de semana con este, digamos, mecanismo que usa el presidente Trump para comunicarse con todos nosotros, sino efectivamente lo que dijo también el secretario del Tesoro americano, que se comunicó directamente con el presidente de Walmart. Así que es muy importante porque habría otras compañías que no tienen los márgenes, la capacidad para en ciertos rubros mantener la habilidad de comerse ese tipo, digamos, importante de para podérselos explicar de una mejor forma. Esos márgenes no pueden ser totalmente absorbidos por las compañías porque hay algunas compañías que trabajan con mucho volumen pero con márgenes muy pequeños. Si a eso se le suma aranceles probablemente del 30% en el caso chino, es muy complicado de que eso lo hagan. También supimos el día de hoy, dentro de esta sinopsis que le estoy haciendo hoy, 19 de mayo, todo lo que tiene que ver con JP Morgan, ya que efectivamente reporta cierta actividad y muchos de esos con quienes podrían ser, para que ustedes tengan una idea, los sucesores o el sucesor de Jamie Dimon. Ahí le pido al equipo de producción que por favor me coloque pantalla completa para poder, gracias, para poder explicarles a ustedes una de las cosas que estamos observando con respecto a la pausa en la contratación por culpa de todo lo que tiene que ver con la inteligencia artificial. Fíjense bien, Microsoft recorta 6.000 empleos en pleno boom. Lo que ustedes están viendo ahí en pantalla es cómo ha caído la demanda de los empleos y aunque hay una demanda en software, obviamente hay problemas en ciertos aspectos importantes que tienen que ver con Microsoft. La inteligencia artificial, y es una realidad, empieza a sustituir a los programadores y hay despidos en roles de ingeniería que son una señal temprana del impacto directo de lo que sería la inteligencia artificial generativa sobre el empleo. Es interesante que tomemos en cuenta esto porque esto es un miedo que ya es una realidad. Por eso hay que invitarnos a todos, incluyéndonos, a reinventarnos utilizando estrategias de inteligencia artificial. Empresas prefieren eficiencia a nuevas contrataciones. Obviamente las empresas